Now, back to New England Cooks with Carol and Tony.
All right, here's our favorite part of the segment. We saw some really great recipes. Now, you have to pair these recipes with some wines. And we have our expert, Donald McDonald from Farrell Distributors. Give it up for Donald.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, Donald, we gave you so much time to do research on these recipes.
You did, yes, ample time. 24, 40.
Well, I think it was 24 hours.
He can
Not
do
a
it.
problem.
He can do it. He can do it. So what did you bring for us
So
tonight?
I brought we just saw a bunch of great food, French food, and you wouldn't have a meal in France without wine. So
You
I kind of ever, yeah, it's predominantly what you do. So I chose wines, some of them American, some of them French, to kind of play off of what people could find locally, as well as just to pair everything with. So I started with the Lang Pinot Gris. Pinot Gris is traditionally from, the grape varietal is from Alsace, so it normally has a little bit more weight, viscosity. So my thought process was with that kind of weight and all the rest, the French onion soup is a pretty nice pairing with this. So another trick for anyone, opening stove enclosures to make it look a little more classy is you can just turn the bottle and this thing automatically pops off.
Look at that.
Oh,
So
That's
kind of a
better
little
than
trick to make
nice.
screw caps look a
can-
little bit better. So.
Can you open it?
So
to the
this one's from Oregon. This is a Pinot Gris from Lang family. So this is the third generation family-owned and operated
you.
winery in the
Thank
Willamette
you.
Valley. You're welcome.
Oh,
So yeah, beautiful tropical fruit
Smells
notes.
delicious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tastes good.
So people always question what Pinot Gris is. Pinot Gris is the same as Pinot Grigio. It's just in Italy they call it Pinot Grigio. And normally up in the mountain ranges in Italy it has more minerality, higher acid, less viscosity, where in Alsace is a little warmer, so you get more riper tropical fruits, bigger weight, a little higher alcohol, medium acid. So you get this lovely little wine. And Oregon's
to be
pretty
great.
famous for
Yeah,
Pinot Gris and
yeah.
Pinot Noirs, so
Yeah.
lovely little wine.
You really can smell the fruit too, can't you?
So next up was going to be with the salmon en croûte. I know, party sin never happens in my house.
Got a cup?
we'll cook with it.
Yeah, we cook with it, absolutely.
Yeah, you got that bottle. Hurry up.
I'll pour this while he's out there.
Yeah, good. Keep going.
So the next one up, there's the next two actually I'm going to be pairing. The first one is going to be Gilles Noble. This is a Puy Fusé.
right.
There you go.
Because I have to give it to her friend.
So the classic pairing with salmon of any time for me is
Yeah.
going to be either Chardonnay or Pinot Noir. So Puy Fusé is from the Mâconnais in south of Burgundy. And it's Chardonnay is what they do and Pinot Noir is what they do. So I chose a French Chardonnay to kind of show off. It has medium body, delicate use of oak. Americans tend to use their Chardonnay with a little heavier oak, which could overpower a more delicate dish. So I'd want to stick with more of a French style, either Chablis or Burgundy. So,
Smooth.
Yeah.
yep,
You like
Oh,
that too?
wow.
like that.
Perfect.
really is
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
You're not.
You want some? I don't drink
I'm
wine.
making a
so-
lot of friends in the audience.
Waste not, want not.
That's right.
Ooh,
Perfect.
There
Don't
you go.
miss the
going to
red.
be.
There we go. So this is a
Thank
brand new
you.
one in the marketplace. This is a Eloan. It's actually from the Willamette Valley as well. Kind of sticking with that theme. Willamette Valley, for me, tends to be the closest hybrid between what California style would be and what French style would be. So you kind of, so it's a cooler climate area, get great acidity level, nice cherry notes to it as well. So a little bit more fruit forward than a traditional Burgundy, but at the same point would balance really nicely with the salmon. And this is also brand new from the Wagner family. So there's things called Mayomi, Pinot Noir out there, and Belgloss. And this was their new venture into the Willamette Valley in Oregon. So
Oregon is superb.
I was going to say
Superb
Oregon.
for Pinot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for all that glacial.
yeah, you have
It's
a
really-
lot of
it's
different
like
soil,
cement.
a lot of different soil types. They've had glacial movements, volcanic movements. So that's the
Great.
Pinot Noir, and again, that would be beautiful with the salmon.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
everyone wants a little bit.
Get your straw.
Oh my God. Oh, take our time. Hold on a second here.
We're feeding the masses.
Yeah.
Things I do.
Okay,
for my
what
So
you
we're
got
going to
now?
start up. So the next two
Oh, you already had the
are going to be a
first one.
pairing with the entree.
Good.
That being That being
How
the
those
lamb.
DTs?
There's gonna be a quiz after this for
You have to
you.
return the glass.
I mopped the floor twice this week.
So both the next two wines both pair beautifully with lamb, and that dish just cries out for roasted, rich kind of wines. And so I picked two that are from the Roussillon. So we're in the south of France, the Languedoc, and then the Roussillon. So you're right up along the Pyrenees, right before you cross over into Spain. So this is an old region of growing, and they grow varietals similar to what you'd find in the Rhone Valley. So the first one we're having is a blend of Syrah, Grenache, and then Carignan, which is a nice hearty grape varietal. And kind of just has, Syrah I always found has a little bit of meatiness to it as well, so a nice pairing with roast and game meats. And Billahote is the name of this. And any red blend, the France, again, you could look at the Côte d'Aron for red blends and all the rest, they would also pair really nicely.
I'm savoring this.
You savoring?
You like that
It's a
one
lovely
the best?
region.
You like that one the best?
I haven't sipped it. I smelt it.
So the Roussillon is definitely, the Languedoc itself is becoming very
Yeah.
popular, and wines are
Absolutely.
pouring out of there, really high quality.
Right.
Some really, it's a perfect growing region, so you find a lot of organic and biodynamic wines. They may not certify them, but it's just so chemical-free production, and so it's a great region, and the prices are still spectacular.
Yeah. A lot of very young winemakers. So they just go straight into organic and biodynamic and all that. Yeah.
Yep.
It's remarkable, the wine that they're making. And they also have lamb down there. So it just makes perfect match.
Yeah, it's still
Very,
affordable.
very, very impressive. Great choice.
Thank you. And the last but not least is the a shatter. This has also come from the Roussillon. Shatter refers to sometimes when the rain comes in early harvest,
I love the
it can
label
break
on
it can
that.
break the grape
Yeah.
skins and destroy them. So yeah, it's a fun little production.
That's a great label.
So
Hold on. Hold that thought.
You
I
got it.
I got to listen to this one.
So it is a French wine, but it's being made by Joel Gott, who is an American
Hold it.
and a great winemaker in his own right. But
There's so much class, doesn't he?
he-
You
he-
notice that?
That's
I
what
know.
you
You
do.
can take him anywhere.
I mean, that's what you do. You gotta,
He
I
fits
don't
with
want
every
to.
decor.
He'll be doing that, Saturday night. You wait and see.
So this is a single monovarietal in here. So we took one of the ones that was already in the Billahote, the Grenache, and this is an old vine Grenache up about 3,500 foot elevation. So you have a cool climate area that you're growing this wonderful grape. It's about 60 years old, the vine, so you get this great intensity of the grape. It self-limits itself and creates this abundance of fruit. So, and a little bit of alcohol too.
Who is the
so.
maker for that?
So through Joel Gott is one of the winemakers. So he's based in California, but it's a partnership. He and a friend went over and found some land, bought it, and are making the wine from there and then importing it here. So
Wow.
yeah, I like Grenache
Like
because
that
it
too.
starts to get
Yeah,
like
it
mocha, like cocoa notes.
Exactly.
And
Whoa.
Yep. Big.
Yeah.
this one could
Get
follow
big.
into your dessert, and if you do get that flamed up and all the rest,
If it
the-
ever
the
flame,
chop-
I don't know. I think we
the, chop,
flamed
the,
out.
the cocoa notes and all the rest could. So you can. It's always nice to have a wine that you can transition
we
into
flamed
dessert
out.
with. And
We're
Yeah.
not
This
doing
is definitely
flame
one of
tonight.
those.
We're not doing flame
I'm very
tonight.
happy actually. I was very worried for the whole flame part. I thought you were gonna get it out of the way before I was out here.
Well, thank you
I'm very
much.
delicate.
This is great.
Very delicate. Yeah, you look very delicate. Gosh, oh my. Steve, do you want this?
Yes. And bring the basket over, would you please?
Oh, Steve, that was a hint.
Yes. That's
Here,
right.
Steve, let me trade you this for the basket.
There you go.
Now,
All right.
we have some great prizes. Steve, you want another glass of wine? Bring over the prizes.
Where are the prizes, Steve?
The prizes.
Right there.
Mystery basket.
Yes.
This?
There.
Mystery bag.
Yes. All right.
There you are.
Next chapter bookstore. Thank
They're not
you.
the winners, but they're giving away some
Oh
really great
yes.
stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. A nice mug, huh? We can put the.
What were you like at
Can we
Christmas
put the-
time?
Huh? Crazy.
You can put. Oh yeah, nice.
Checking other people's
Isn't
presents
that
first.
just too cute? Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
All right, Donald,
And
All right.
A gift certificate in here too.
for $1 million.
Yep, that's all. Cindy Isabel. Woo!
Yeah, lucky dog, you. All
I'll
right.
leave it up here for you, Cindy.
All right.
Okay. And what else? You had the rest. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, there it is. This is from Chris
Oh.
Conti.
Oh, from Simply Delicious, an insulated wine tote with glasses and wine tools.
Hey, the reason why I asked her to donate that because I saw a lot of the ladies in our audience using those, and I thought they were, quite nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
And if you
good.
find yourself hiking up a mountain, it's really good.
That's true.
Never hike without wine.
Or going
No.
out
All
on
right. All right, geez. All right.
Okay. Want to have Chef do that? Take
How
one
about
out?
Zach? Why don't we have Zach do it?
Well, Chef can do it. Zach's busy. Anne Moran.
Oh,
I think you won dinner one time, didn't you? And you never called me. Did you? Oh, shoot. Okay.
Now, this is for the dinner at Necky for this Saturday.
This coming
so if
Saturday.
you can't make it,
pass.
please pass it around for somebody else because they will have dinner with me.
All right.
And you
Okay.
know that I'm
There will be
really-
wine to help you through that.
I'll be, I'm very
Lots
shy.
of wine.
I'm very shy.
Okay. I don't
Cindy
think
cries a lot.
My name's not in here. I'm really upset about that. She'll be there with bells on. Betsy Cody.
Oh my God.
I know
Betsy
that.
Cody.
You're not going with her, Tony.
Oh, poor Betsy. She sees me at
I'm sorry,
She
Betsy.
sees me at church and cries.
I think we're all
so-
set, aren't we?
No.
What fun time we
I
had
think we have 30
tonight.
seconds.
Yeah, can you light them? Will they light or is it not?
Let's check the moisture of this
See
meringue.
if we can flambe
If it's not,
before
if
we
it's
go.
not frozen, it's not going to flambe.
If we can't flambe, we'll flambe later.
You want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, let's try it. I
I'll
don't
stand
want to
over
s-
here.
I don't want to see that on Facebook or on eBay on tomorrow. It's going to be all over the net. All right, so we put plenty of.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if it works now.
Let's see if it works.
Hey!
Make
That ends
loud.
our show, folks.
And the plate's on fire.
Plate's on fire.
We're good.
We're out of here. We are so out of here.
Thank you.
Yeah, the fire effect.